Yo, 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 what's good, what's good, what's good? We back in the building. We back. I got the clearance. Time for takeoff, man. I appreciate everybody being patient with me along this journey. You know what I mean? Fell into a little issues, you know what I mean? A better situation, so I had to take some time off. But we back. You know, I've been paying attention to what's going on. Shout out to all my supporters. But, you know, we're going to get right into it, man. We're going to get right into it, man. It's been a lot going on the internet lately, you know, so glad to be back with y'all. Without further more, man, let's get right into it, man. And we're going to chime in. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this thing, man. You know, let's get into it. Before we get started, today's strain I'm smoking on, that Sprinkles Edition Blue Raspberry, 23% THC level, get you very relaxed. I haven't tried a lot of the Sprinkles brand, so, you know, I'm going to try this Blue Raspberry out, let y'all know how it is. It is a hybrid sativa strain. It's a cross strain between Azor Haze, I believe, and a Milk and Cookies. Well, let's get into it, man. Y'all let me know, man. I've been paying attention to this whole Math, Hoffa, Champ, stealing allegations, man. I've been looking at the footage, the paperwork, man. A lot of things is suspect. I'm going to call them out as we go on, but let's get into it, y'all. Showing the world.
Yeah, there we go.
So Math is loving every bit of this shit right now, man. But, you know, I found some holes. I'm going to expose it. Let's go.
Sometimes a bad apple sneaks. We all
Hold up. So now you call a Champ the bad apple. Okay.
have good intentions coupled with bad experiences.
I'm good, baby. You know what it is, man.
I believe Math is hurting internally with the fact that Champ doesn't want to come back to the show. If y'all don't know, Math extended itself several times to Champ to get him to come back to the show. Champ denied. So what's going on? After took the shovel out, and now he's trying to bury Champ. This is what Math keep doing. He don't mention that boot off Champ's car about 1,000 times sometime or now. My whole thing is, why you keep mentioning this boot? Clear indication that you're hurting. Clear indication that you're hurting. You know, the more you speak on Champ, it's the more weak that you're looking. See how y'all let me know. Y'all let me know how you switch it up. Let me know how you switch it up like that. And then I'm gonna get into the paperwork from the Apple Store. Check me out. I did my research, y'all. This was a good setup. Math paid a couple dollars to BIMMY, set the whole situation up, hit out at the store with a couple dollars just to get some footage of Champ buying something. He know Champ over you. Champ said in previous interviews, I don't keep cash on me. I walk around with my car.
Pockets look a little.
So I'm going to just say, after the restaurant, right? After the restaurant, they went back to the crib and still pursuing the whereabouts of this credit card, right? He did say it was an American Express, right? So at what point do you call the company and stop that credit card altogether? You can't find it. You don't know the whereabouts with it. It's an American Express. All they got to do is catch a nice swipe, right? So at what point do you call a company? You mentioned it There was construction people there as well. So they're not trying to accuse nobody. That's what you said. They're not trying to accuse nobody. Construction people there as well. Boom, 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 boom. At what point do you call a company and say, yo, I want to that this credit card, I lost it. So in 2 days' time, they never canceled the card, but they called an investigator to look into the whereabouts of where the car went. Why would you call an investigator for the whereabouts where the car went, where you had no suspicion someone took it? Quote unquote. The owner of that car known it was in her bag. They went to dinner. She went in her bag looking for the car, couldn't find the car, swiped the visa. Right? Where does the investigator come in 2 days without calling, canceling the car? Right? Because there's more footage, quote unquote, of Champ back in New York and Brooklyn swiping the car to get 3 black and miles, correct? And then they said he went to the Apple store and trying to spend $45,000. I'm gonna just round it off to the nearest. $45,000, right? Here's my take on that whole situation. I checked the paperwork out. There's no address on that Apple quote unquote receipt. It only says downtown. That's it. There's no address. Now, if y'all been shopping and y'all been swiping cards and doing things like y'all said y'all doing things, the point of sale location comes up on that motherfucking receipt, comes up on that notification. All right, but let's get back into it. We go, you know what I mean? As we get to that point, I'm going to elaborate some more.
Mark your calendars this summer because FanDuel has something for everyone every day, which means you can beat the heat.
So what else can be? Check.
Hold up. So this is still day 2 or day 3? Because day 2, you flew out to Vegas, Waka Flocka's birthday. So what day did they call you and tell you that it's Champ? Right? Because the investigator got to come, right? The investigator got to come out, do his due diligence, play back video, right? And then pinpoint. They got to analyze the frames to pinpoint to say it was him, right? Pay attention, y'all. Now, this is still a second day, right? Because Champ said he wasn't going to Vegas. He got business to take care in New York. So y'all flew out the second day after the card and the money was stolen, right? And y'all flew to Vegas. Champ flew back to New York, correct? So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you get the investigation, the call that they ain't accusing nobody, but the investigator is on it, they'll let you know. But then it's saying, yo, come on, y'all gotta pay attention, man. Let's go.
Matter of fact, he was on the phone with one of the artists while he's using the card. You know what I'm saying?
Man spent the bag, man. Man spent the bag. He might have gave BIMMY 30 racks, man, to set some shit up. Boom, I know how to orchestrate it. You know what I mean? Man's a thinker. I give him that. Man's a thinker. He try to do things strategic, man. But he's too flamboyant with his strategicness. That's how that's how you always see the footage of him in the Ox store swiping the card, right? For the 3 black and miles, right? Show the text message notification. Right? Because you said when the lady did when he did the transaction, quote unquote, at the Apple store, because it was a big amount, she got the notification, right? So there should be some type of transaction notification to the Apple store as well. See, Mav got a little bit of paper. So all he did was go to the Ox and say, yo, I just need footage of this nigga coming in here purchasing something. That's it. They go 5 racks. Chill. Give me a chopped cheese. Boom. Got that footage. Boom. Built with BIMMY. Right? Because if y'all watch the whole shit, Matt said he was sitting on the fucking footage for a month and some change. That's another area where he fucked up when he tried to ask BIMMY, yo, how long I had the footage? BIMMY's like, yo, a minute. A second. Come back, yo. I had it for like over a month. Come on, bro. That was you setting plays, man. Like, fuck this nigga. He ain't gonna pop nothing off. He was on my show, got exposure. You know what I mean? Now he trying to do his own thing. Niggas gonna fuck with him because this shit not fuck that. Boom. Got it with Ben, set the play. Yo, can you give me any kind of footage of that nigga over? Yeah, boom. I ain't got much footage, but yo, I got this. All right. Fuck it. Yo, I got 30 bands for you, Ben. Chill. Don't tell nobody. Let's do it. Crush this nigga. Fuck that. He be lying. So my Rob Diggs, his cousin. I'm tight. You know what I mean? Nigga, fuck my whole show up. I know you. I know how you talk, man. Let's go.
Alert.
He's alert.
If he took it from Nebraska to Tennessee, where the fuck I was at, right? Why the fuck he worried about anybody in Brooklyn knowing if the car is missing or not? That's confident you gonna go into the shit and get it from this fucking state. I'm not worried about nothing. I just flew back on the plane with this shit. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I can swipe this shit freely. Until they say, yo, denied. All I can do is walk out the motherfucking store. They can't even grab me the fuck up.
Yeah.
Man, still doing jobs. Like, yo, this shit is scripted, man. Check it out.
But everybody's from Tennessee. Nobody from Brooklyn. Fuck a car doing the Brooklyn.
My point. So why is he worried about anybody in that store knowing if the car is his or not? Man, tap the pay. Confidence. This shit is 2,000 miles away. I'm not worried about nobody in here. I'm coming in here with confidence because I know I ain't got to worry about nobody in here. The owner ain't walking in the door right now. The nigga that's in the store don't even know what the fuck going on. I don't know. He about the paper. Tap it and pay with confidence. What the fuck he worried about? Look how he's staring at it. Wait to see. We all make purchases and make sure that motherfucker say approve and that receipt print out. So you don't look like an asshole. See, come on, man. You gotta stop, man. You trying to flip it and bounce it on the brother, man. Like, come on, man. You hurt. And you showing you hurt.
Apple. So I spent 45,000. 43 in Apple. So 40.
There we go, right there. That's the shit I was waiting for right there. Right? Champ is intelligent enough to know not to make no dumbass $43,000 purchase at one location. That's an automatic flag. That's an automatic flag. Motherfucker that ain't graduate from the 3rd grade, the 5th grade. I know you don't do no dumb shit like that. So right there, that's another break right there. Now, and once they show the paperwork, we're gonna get into the paperwork too, man. Let's go. This ain't even been play. This is math play, man. This is math play, man. He greased Ben Palm, gave him a little 30 racks. I guarantee you, man. Come on, man. Look at the holes, man. Y'all niggas ain't paying attention to the picture. Y'all listening too much into the conversation. Let's go.
And when he...
Right there, y'all. Right the fuck there. Huh? A charge of $43,539.10 USD was attempted at Apple R715 downtown. If y'all don't come out better with this bullshit, and y'all niggas fall for this, man. It's clear as day. This shit is fucking altered. I know motherfuckers that's making leases and receipts. Come on, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop, man. Nothing but a copy and paste. That's all that is. Copy and paste. Y'all fucked up, man. Y'all could have done a little bit better, man. Y'all could have done a little bit better. And you know something else? Look. Please call us as soon as possible at the number on the back of your card. Please have your American Express card accessible when you call. So if this is an attempt, right? Why would they want the numbers on the back of the card? Y'all gotta pay attention to the motherfucking copy-paste scenario, man. They don't want no number to the back of the card. They're gonna provide a number. If this wasn't you, please call us at 1-800 such. Bah, 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 bah. And then it's gonna have a disclaimer. We take fraud seriously. Y'all niggas is dumb. Let's go.
Put it back sideways.
So now y'all pay attention, right? So they're saying all this happened the second day when soon as Champ got back, right? So they said 2 days, right? They got there. That day, Champ stole the shit. They went out to dinner that night, correct? Am I bugging? Lady couldn't pay for it, blah, 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 blah. Boom. The next day, right? They woke up, whatever the case may be. They still didn't talk about the chain of events the next day, other than going to Vegas to get up with Walker for his birthday, right? Then they said the next morning they flew out. Then went back to New York. They went to Vegas. That's the second day, right? The investigator, all that shit came up on that second day as well, right? And on the other side, Champ is back in Brooklyn, New York, buying cigars and trying to tempt sales, right? At the Apple store, all within this 2 days, right? The same day, shit going on. Right here, man. Yo, if y'all can't see that this is some bullshit and math is the orchestrator of this shit, man, it's sad the levels, you know what I mean, that so-called men will take to dishonor the next man. You know what I mean? And then they come with that, yo, it's a dog-eat-dog world. It's nah, son. Nah. You and him built a relationship. The turn of events, I wasn't there. But to listening, like everybody else, the turn of events, you wasn't doing right. This ain't the first time you was mentioned in the space of not doing right. And he parted ways. I know for a fact you made attempts to reach out to him to try to make the situation better. And he felt that he'd been burnt too long with you and he showed too much loyalty and he stepped. And the result of that, it's been a slight, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say it's been a crazy decline. There's been a slight decline within your channel, with all due respect. What you used to seeing and to what you seeing now, that shit is hurting you internally because you like, yo, why he do that? You questioning him, not even questioning yourself. You know what I mean? Ask yourself, what would make him do that? You know what I mean? So salute to you for trying to make this play. My opinion, it's clear as day. You know what I mean? For anybody that's out there that's intelligent, that deal with credit cards, would know, you know what I mean? There's a lot more information detail on the transaction email than what's presented here. You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Get a nigga Champ a break, man. You know what I mean? Give him a break, man. He ain't did what y'all trying to say he did, man. At least I don't believe it, man. You know what I mean? There's a lot of holes in this situation. A big one for me is this motherfucking quote-unquote American Express notification. You know what I mean? It's a lot of other details that's missing. You know what I mean? So that's one right there. All the chain of events went down within the second day. The investigator, y'all flying out. That's too much. That's too much going on in a 24-hour span. Like, you know what I mean? That's crazy. But, you know what I mean? With that being said, man, salute to Champ. keep doing your thing, man. Keep your head up, man. You know what I mean? You know you if you ain't do it, keep your head up. You know what I mean? If you did do it, you know what I mean? You got some explaining to do, but you know what I mean? For me, looking at all of this, man, I think it was another play by Matt. He's still in the gripe. You know what I mean? To the next one, man, salute everybody for supporting the channel. We back. You know what I mean? I took a little minute, but we back. Until next time, y'all already know what it is. Peace.